Yo, man. What's good, man? Welcome to EC Pinchot Podcast with your one and only host, Glory Boy. And I told y'all before that, though, you gotta welcome me, man. You gotta welcome me. I appreciate that. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But listen up. I told y'all, man. I told y'all I'm gonna be dropping reaction videos here and there. And today, we're going to be reacting to this insane news, man. Where, man, let's just get straight into it, man, so that way you guys can be able to kind of review with me. Let's go.
A major update in the Andrew Tate case. We have some leaked messages between the US woman and the UK woman, as well as the US woman and her mother, and these messages blow the case wide open. The US woman Emma arrived in Romania, and very shortly afterwards she contacted the US embassy. So she caused a raid to happen even before any form of human trafficking could even occur. Emma says that her and Aliona made the Tates believe that they were in love with them, and so in reality they weren't in love. So this dispels the whole lover boy method, because they faked and imitate this idea of them being in love. In reality, the brothers were in love with them, and they made them believe that to be the case, to the extent that she even says that she had autonomy to leave what she wanted because Tristan trusted her. This dispels the entire notion of human trafficking. They even praised one another about how brilliant of an actresses they were, to the extent they were able to fool the Tates as well as Dicot. I have verified the messages that have been leaked, and they are 100% legitimate. The issue with a small portion of the messages having the similar date and the date format is because of the way they were imported into Excel. But the messages are legit, and this blows the case wide open. The girls also provide a motive for the reason for their false allegations. They explain that they want to contact Netflix, Amazon, Hulu in order to write a documentary and be part of it. And finally, the women have sued the Tates for £100,000 each for civil damages. The women's story shows clear collusion and attempt to extort the Tates. And up until now, they almost seem to have succeeded. But the truth has been revealed.
What? Yo, that's crazy, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine your life, your freedom, everything just being taken away from you just because some piece of freaking selfish ass people that you let in your life come into your life and try to destroy it? I'm not just going to jump in and say like, oh, da 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 da, this and that. But for those people that actually want to see Andrew Tate locked up, they won't believe this, because they're going to be like, no, that's made up, this and that. But they believed whatever Vice dropped the documentary with like those fake freaking girls out there speaking whatever nonsense they were speaking. But as soon as this is dropped, everybody else gonna be like, no. That's why it's always best to hear stories from both sides, man. You can't just jump to conclusion and be like, boom, oh, he did that. Because it's always important to understand this. You're innocent till proven guilty. You're innocent till you're proven guilty, man. Like, it's that simple. It's that simple. But I mean, it's the world we live in today. I mean, a lot of times when it comes to men being accused of something, they're automatically guilty before they're being seen as innocent before proven guilty, if that makes sense. It's like this one case. There's two football players from Ohio State basically were accused of um sexually harassing some girl or whatever on campus, and they lost their scholarships, they lost basically everything. They got kicked out of the school, out of the football team, and they would have been playing NFL today. But guess what? They were put in jail without any proof of evidence showing that either they're guilty or they're innocent. Now look at that. Today they were able to let the story go, and everything was solved in the court of law. And unfortunately, these guys are innocent. And do you understand how much trauma, how much like do you understand how much that could ruin someone's mindset, someone's life, someone's future? But in the end, these evil girls that just say, you know what, they're gonna believe me. Let me accuse this man of this, and then boom, he's automatically guilty. They know they're gonna get something out of it. And I hope those girls that accused those two black individuals, black brothers on Ohio State of those false allegations, I hope they get so much time. I hope they get so much time and they pay those brothers back because they lost so much. Imagine being in college with a full freaking ride in football, American football, and you're guaranteed to play NFL and you lose it all in just a second. That's crazy. But yo, like one thing I gotta say though, yo, we I feel like the system is failing men. Like uh, I don't care what you say in the comments, but like the system is failing us men. Like yes, there's evil men out there, just as there is evil women out there. But there's so many innocent individuals like who have lost so much just because some selfish ass shorty got in their lives, and automatically, especially like these girls in Andrew Tate's case, they're very selfish. They clout chasers. They want money, and you could tell they want money. And a lot of times when people want money, money is the root of evil, and we get that a lot. I mean, people do say that there's people who could do the most evilest things just for a piece of change, you know? And in order to kind of understand that, you could already tell, like, based on the videos we've seen, those girls in their house, like dancing, having fun. They were there to make money, like as cam girls. Unfortunately, so you could tell, and some of those girls that I heard were some strippers. So like strippers could dance or do anything on camera for the bag, man. They don't care. Like they trying to make a living out of it. But unfortunately, that's crazy. But yo, let's go ahead and just read through these messages since that dude just showed them like fast. 1 second. So first message right here. It shows April 12th, 2022 on WhatsApp. Aliona, for sure, Aliona, we have to. What's this? Bear, I'm dying inside. Aliona, let's email Netflix ASAP, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and so on. Bear, look, I know you don't believe I can handle this, but I can. I'm not concerned. Tristan, which is Andrew Tate's brother, who is also in jail with him, doesn't really care if I leave. Going, if I leave, going because we've made the brothers believe we're in love. They think we run back. We'll run back. It's a lot of things to read, but as you can see though, so far you can see like they were planning it. They were planning to frame them, and you see, like the highlight of it, they wanted cloud, they wanted money. So calling those major platforms such as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, they know they could make money out of it just by being in a documentary, if that makes sense. Like if they were to be put in a documentary, automatically, boom, that's bread. This is another one. Um, 2 days before the raid, uh, some shorty Aliona say, "You are a good actress." Aliona, true. No, no. The other ones, the other one say like I believe, and then boom. Aliona say true. And Bear say I practiced. Uh, perfecto. Aliona question mark. Aliona just play it cool. Bear got it. Aliona like you don't know anything. Aliona play dumb. Yeah, I'm going to pull some tears. I'm going to pull some tears out. Oh, so there's some actresses, man. There's some actresses like they know how to play. Play dumb. Good advice. Thank you, babe. One day before the raid, we're so good though. We need a fucking Oscar. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go play it. Let's just go play cool and change my name so it will not start with A. Bear. LOL. Bear. Got it. Aliona, yeah, I told you to be like saying a nice message and that we are hurt or shit like that, and that we do love them but just don't like the situation. Aliona, so they will think we we are not really. They will not think we are really against them. You know? Yeah, that's smart. Play the victim. I mean, we are, but like, yeah, act like we still love them and stuff. Yeah, haha. We are whatever. Boom. After the raid, let's see here. Tomorrow we should wear makeup and sunglasses so nobody really notices what we look like or who we are. So it continues on, and as you can see, man, I mean, reading text messages is so weird. It's like, it's like a little piece of conversation stopping in the middle. So you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it, man. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's insane. But I mean, let's pray. I mean, everything comes to light, because I never want to see nobody fail, especially like people who really come from the bottom, work their ass off, make a living out of it. I mean, make a living out of their their hard work, and then someone just enters their life just to destroy it. So God forbid, like I don't pray, like I wouldn't want to see anybody go through shit like that, being accused of something that's not true. But I do hope, uh, basically justice is served, and I do hope, like we said, innocent till proven guilty. But we can see so far, based on the messages, based on the news, so far those girls were planning to frame the Tate brothers. But yeah, man, this is EC Pinchot Podcast. If you haven't done so, man, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Like as usual, don't forget to subscribe, man. Come on now. Yeah, man. Don't forget, man. But yeah, and we added this bitch. Let's go.